It'll go a little something like this.
Lord Jesus.
Okay, a round table. All right.
I gotta say all that.
It's crazy how that works.
It's not the size, it's how you work it. Just rolling.
Well, the size does matter. You know, I'm nervous as hell.
Oh man. Alright, I forgot to introduce myself.
From my recollection.
Alright, stop the camera. The Roundtable discussion on Real Talk TV. My name is Nympho, Mr. Fantastic, the founder, creator of the Roundtable discussion.
It's your girl Candy. I am a producer and also a panelist on Real Talk Roundtable discussion.
My name is Anjanette Conley Jackson. I am a panelist / production for Real Talk TV.
My name is Derek Bargenier, aka Black Watch. I'm an artist, BLAQUE, the Humble Don, streaming on all platforms right now. I'm also a panelist on Real Talk TV, Roundtable discussion.
Hi, my name is Craig Pearson. You see me on Real Talk TV's Roundtable show. I am one of the producers of the show.
Are you tired of the faking? You want something real, need topics that concern you, something you can feel. Real Talk TV is the spot where it's at. Take a seat at the round table, let's have a chat.
The Roundtable discussion. The Roundtable discussion has been around for about 4 years so far. We started out using like little itty bitty cameras, and the object of the Roundtable was to bring about discussion.
It's been a really great show. I love working with Real Talk TV because it's basically that. It's real talk. It's coming from real people. We're not staged. We're not choreographed. It's not ghost written. We're speaking totally from the heart, and we're speaking totally from basically the community.
You sit at a table, or even when doing production, listening to a bunch of different people that have different ideas on what life is or what different events is that's going on in the world, and everybody's throwing their ideas and their views out on the table, combining to kind of make one big idea, something that's believable for everybody else.
We are very, very, very opinionated. Everyone has different views. No one has the same view at all. And I learned a whole lot from a lot of different people and their perspective on how they feel about things.
It's a difference between, putting out music, recording, putting your music out, your message that way. It's like, it's more so of a forceful listen to the people. But at the round table, it's sort of like you got to dumb it down, but not, you know what I'm saying? Because, you don't want to really push your opinion on people, but the experience of the collective panel has been crazy.
We are looking to at least have a platform for us to express ourselves openly without being, well, you can't say this, or you can't talk about this. No, we want to be able to talk about any particular topic that's brought to us, brought within our producers, or sent into us from people that watch, that want us to talk about these certain things because it's important to them just as important it is to us. Years ago, I had the idea of just going ahead and starting like my own TV platform, which it was a great idea at the time, but I never knew where to start and what I wanted it to be. But I knew that I wanted to call it Real Talk TV, and then I wanted to also have a roundtable discussion.
I love it because we get a chance to speak to the people, the public. You get to hear the opinions from the public.
We're here to speak our opinion, facts if we have it, whenever we do our research. We're just keeping it real. We're just keeping it real.
Real Talk TV came about. I used to be an artist, I used to do music, and that's where Nympho came about. So the Roundtable was the spinoff of Real Talk TV, where so we can have a platform to express ourselves, to talk about topics that a lot of people either they would want to post about on Facebook or not really have an open discussion. So we actually brought our discussions that we have on the stoop back home, we brought them to the camera and the table on Real Talk TV's Roundtable discussion.
This type of show is also going to be a network that we're not just dealing with just a certain level of entertainment. We're dealing with everybody.
Because it's a different method from talking and you know what I'm saying, around discussion. Or more so like at your table or at home behind your closed doors, you really can't say what you want to say, you know what I'm saying, out in public too much, but as you can in music. So it's a difference, and you know what I'm saying, just weighing it out, it helps me as a person, more so as an artist, and you know what I'm saying, things like that.
Watching the table as a photographer, I'm always looking at angles, even if I don't have my camera in hand. When I come into a room, I'm instantly looking at angles, I'm looking at lighting, I'm looking at people's features and seeing what's their good side. I can tell you a good side within probably 5 to 10 minutes of meeting you. And so just watching the body language of everybody as they're talking and things like that or whatever, I can tell the genuineness behind it. Everybody is really like, they're really putting forth what they mean. You know what I mean? They're putting it out there raw and uncut.
That's why I love talking to people. I love dealing with the public. I love dealing with people. It's just been a wonderful experience dealing with Real Talk TV. And I know sooner or later, we're going to be on one of the big networks. Hello, Oprah. I'm coming for you. See this face? I'm coming for you, Oprah.
All the way back from 2017, I think, we've been really keeping it real. Topics for the community, topics for parents, topics for artists, topics for, you name it. We just have a bunch of topics that we discuss, and it really helps everyone.
We've set our own trend here on the show. We don't look to copy anybody. We don't look to be like any other podcast or show that's out here. We're based off originality. And being original on any type of aspect in business or entertainment will always take you a long way.
I'm just hoping that the roundtable conversations, that they reach the people and start to change the lives and the views of some people that might not otherwise have the exposure to, you know, different ideas that people from different walks of life, you know, present. I feel like the roundtable could be a very positive thing within the community of Fayetteville and even outside of the walls of Fayetteville. Like, I feel like it can go far and change the lives and, like I said, change the views of a lot of people. So
getting involved with the situation, you know what I'm saying, my brother Mark, he's been doing this for a long time, so, and I've been watching. And you know, like I said, I watch a lot of TV, and you know, it's like I'm an artist, so we do interviews and things like that. To be involved, you know what I'm saying, physically yourself, to watch yourself back, hear yourself back, is different, man. It makes you feel more alive when your opinion means something. I see the show going to great heights, man. It's, you know, we done seen a lot of things grow from little to big, just being consistent. You know what I'm saying? So I think the show, we're gonna be big. You know what I mean? We're gonna push the envelope, and we're gonna do what we came to do. And Real Talk TV. Anybody out there wanting smoke, it is what it is. We ain't really in the situation for competition, but you know, we just doing what we're doing, positive conversation, like I said, real topics, day to day.
We're streaming on Facebook. We're streaming on so many different platforms simply because we want to be able to be seen and heard, not only here, but everywhere. Whether we got a stream on different types of Apple TV, Roku TVs, things of that nature. We want to be on pay-per-view. We want to be everywhere, sitting next to the view. The roundtable is that good that we should be able to be seen everywhere. So that's why when we promote, we use promotion, business cards. On our roundtable card, you can actually scan the roundtable because marketing and promotion is the biggest part of expanding anywhere, and word of mouth.
I'm not even going to say an expectation for it, because you tend to label things and you tend to keep things at a certain level. I want Real Talk TV to be well known and be a household name, just like some of our other network shows that we've had, like The View, or better yet, like 106 in Park that we used to have on BET. I wanted to be a well-known name.
I remember growing up, we had 106 in Park. We had things on BET that we used to view, and we really vibed with that when we got home from school. We would watch these topics on the show or whatever, and I think we are bringing that vibe back to the community to make everyone comfortable with everyday life situations.
And we plan to take it to TV. We plan to take it to any network that's willing to accept something different like the Roundtable, something as real and authentic as the Roundtable discussion, something that looks like us right now, you know what I'm saying, that we can have and call our own. We used to have the 106 in Parks that we can run home after school and go turn on BET, and because we knew 106 in Park was coming. Well, that's what we want the Roundtable to be. We want you to be able to expect the Roundtable to come on and expect a great discussion every time that you watch the Roundtable.
We would like for you to also support our show and subscribe. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, and of course Instagram and TikTok. So remember, like, share, subscribe, and hopefully one day we'll see you on the show too.
So if you would like to follow us and kind of have your views challenged or expanded, go ahead and follow us on YouTube at ReelTalkkTv, Roundtable Discussion. Also, if you're looking for a photographer, you can go ahead and find me at RochelleJPhotography.com or on Facebook, Rochelle Jackson.
You can follow us on YouTube. It's ReelTalkkTV Roundtable Discussion. We're also on Facebook, Real Talk TV Roundtable Discussion, and you're able to view our discussions. If you want to be a panelist on our show, email us as well. We're always accepting guest panelists. And just come on the show and just vibe with us.
So just look out for the Roundtable discussion on Real Talk TV. It's here, it's everywhere. You can stream us on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter. Like Candy said, you go on TikTok, we will be there. We will be streaming. Follow the Roundtable discussion. It's Mr. Fantastic. I'm telling you this. This is what we're doing. It's a Roundtable discussion.
That's what we're doing at the Roundtable, man. So we're just putting that out. For all y'all need to subscribe on YouTube, Real Talk TV, Roundtable Discussion. You know what I mean? Black Watch. And we out.
Are you tired of the fake and you want something real? Need topics that concern you, something you can feel. Real Talk TV is the spot where it's at. Take a seat at the round table, let's have a chat.